Hey kids! So during the filming of today's third How to Do Stuff video with your host, Bill Tao, we ran into quite a bit of audio and video delays. So I'm going to finish editing and that tonight in the first part of this next week, and I'm going to release that as the next video next week. So today, I thought we'd do a little change of pace, and I'm going to actually show you how to build something that I know how to build. So there won't be a lot of problems. It should be a lot of fun. Be a quick video, so enjoy it. You can do it with the kids. You can do it by yourself. All you need is a really big, elaborate workshop and a bunch of expensive tools. After that, it's a piece of cake. So join me, won't you? Now to start off with, you're going to want to get about 3 feet of what this is. This is a 1x4 board. What you're going to need, again, to outline the tools and the supplies that you're going to need. You're going to need some expensive tools that are probably not very readily available to you. Some chain, some U-brackets. We'll get a little more into detail with these later. You either use the nail gun or you're going to use trim nails, 1.5 inch trim nails, and a hammer. You're going to need wire snips to cut the chain to length. Now what I'm going to use for the sake of time is one of these expensive tools, and then we're going to use a compressor, and it'll make the whole process go a little faster. But you can use this, or you can use the trim nails.
Before you get started dealing with any of these tools, make sure that you have proper protection. Let's get started.
If you're going to use a table saw, this is what's called a push block. And if you're going to run thin boards through a small gap on a table saw, you use this so your fingers are nowhere near the blade. Safety first, kids.
Okay, so now it's time to assemble the parts. We've got the 3 panel pieces that we need. These are going to be the base, and you want to kind of push them together and see where they fit best. And you might move them around a little bit, see how they fit tightest. Now, the reason you also want to use 3 panels is because you want this to be able to drain. When it rains or whatever, snows or whatever it does, it's still out in the yard, you want it to be able to drain. That's why you don't have one big panel piece, because then that would warp and it would be a train wreck. These are the 4 sides that we're going to use. And again, I'm just pre-assembling it before I do anything else to make sure that all my cuts are the right size. Now we can go to town. So a nice to have, but not a necessary, would be a couple of clamps. So now the fun part is figuring out what color you want to paint it. You can hand paint it, you can spray paint it, you could do whatever you want to do. It's totally your bird feeder. I'm going to spray paint it green, and here we go. So while we wait for this to dry, we are going to cut our chain to length. Now again, you can use any old chain. I found this old green chain in one of my cabinets over there, and you can cut it to really pretty much any length. Now we're going to nail them into the 4 corners. More power tools.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to nail these brads into the ends of these chains, and we're going to do it right here on the corner. That way we'll do 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, and 4 there, and then that should get us where we need to be. right, we got the chains attached. We can figure out how we're gonna put it together. So basically, just put the 4 chains, whether you're gonna hook it. I'm just using a little hook here for the demonstration purpose. So there's your bird feeder. I hope you enjoyed it. A little one-off from what I normally do. I'm gonna start dropping videos every Saturday night, so please stop by and check it out. I'll send links out to you. I've had a lot of people really send a lot of really cool ideas, so we'll get to those in the next several weeks. Otherwise, check out my YouTube, like, share, follow. I appreciate that, and everybody stay safe. God bless. Happy Easter!